Hey guys, Kevin Goetz here with another free YouTube lesson. And that's right, you read the title right. The topic of today's lesson is going to be why you should not go to school for music. Before we get into that though, I really need to put down a quick disclaimer. So I'm finally making an effort to fix my sleep schedule, but what happens now is I go to sleep at like 11 p.m. and then after only 4 or 5 hours my body's like, hey, it's night! Let's be awake now! It's like, oh, thanks, you bastard. So I'm really tired. And I'm doing the best I can. I made myself a delicious little egg sandwich. I got myself some caffeine. And hopefully we won't have any problems, but again, little loopy, so excuse any mistakes. So I've been asked a couple times now, should I go to school for music? And my answer is not going to be a popular one, but I will provide evidence as to why I'm saying what I'm saying. And you don't have to agree with me. I don't care if you agree or not, just this is all for consideration. The biggest reason that I think you should not go to school for music is the cost versus benefit ratio. Now, what do I mean by cost and benefit? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Your cost is literally how much time and, worse, how much money you're investing in getting a degree in music. And your benefit is what the degree does for you. And a lot of these places have absolutely exorbitant tuition fees. It's not uncommon to look at $100K in debt by the time you graduate. Which, if that gave you strong earning potential, you could theoretically balance it out. However, this is no business major. Music degrees actually do very, very, very little for you. They give you some connections, you might meet a couple musicians you'd like to gig with. Okay. So you're coming out of college and you've got a gig every couple nights a week that pays like $100 each. But what, you may ask, about majoring in music business? Surely that is a more stable option. I hate to disappoint you, but no, I really don't think it is. And the reason for that is music business establishments are kind of falling apart. If you've seen my How to Make Money with Music video, then you're aware that record labels are very, very obsolete. And this truth is becoming more and more known to musicians like us all around the world. That, oh hey, thanks technology, thanks internet, now I can do everything they would do for me, myself, for free. Sweet. So even if you do manage to beat all the competition, which by the way, there's a lot of competition in the music business field. Even if you do manage to beat them and you get a spot as like a scout for a label, labels aren't going to be around for too much longer. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea either. What if I majored in audio engineering? Why? Why would you do that? Audio engineers are not... It's in some ways less stable than being a performing musician. See, the whole reason to get a degree in something, the only way to justify it over being self-employed for free, is that you need a degree for the sole reason to look credible to companies. If you're not working for a company, or hell, if you're working for a liberal company, like, you know, creative companies like studios, they don't care what piece of paper you have, they care about your work, your portfolio. And you don't need a degree to get a portfolio put together. And you know what? Some people just want to go to college. That's fine. I'm not telling you not to go to college, but I am telling you not to do it for music. Invest all that time and that money for something that will actually be relevant to whether you can pay your bills. Something where you actually need a degree to get a job. But if you want to be a professional musician, guess what? That time is better spent doing exactly what I hope you've been doing all this time. Study, learn, network, just work on your life as a musician. That'll get you where you want to go a hell of a lot faster and more concisely and more cheaply than a music degree will. Alright, that's it for now. If you guys have any follow-up questions, leave them in the comments. If you want to help me out at all, you could subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it. Everything helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, see ya!